Hello minions, welcome back to the channel. Devildrive here, and we're back on, as you can see, on Horizon Zero Dawn. A continuation from part 1, hence the part 1 continued. I had a bit of a weird glitch and it just sort of stopped my broadcast, which is a bit annoying. But we're back, and we shall carry on from where we left off. So, onward.
I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay, so we got that. No, okay, can't get through this. So I've got a bit of an issue with my pouch. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to... Oh, okay, so they stay in the box until I pick them up. Cool. Modifications. Is this rain damage range? Okay, fine, I'll pop that on. Looks like the guy from Vikings. So many people, is it? Oh, no, going in there. Any goodies? Anything interesting in here? No, I guess not. Okay.
Heat crawls.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to
Boston
have
boy.
no fun at
It won't
all.
last a minute against Baller. Not in
Fine.
a real fight.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Who climbs Bailey Roof? I don't feel so good.
Nothing to say?
Feigning the land.
Guess not.
Jarg the Climber. It's not my name, but it should be.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who had not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Okay.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children.
Yep,
They
sealing.
lived alongside
Yeah, I'm
each
just
other
sealing that.
in the
That's
comfort
mine.
of her
I'm running it.
wild embrace.
Ha! People always said the festival was better last year. Or the year
Though they
before.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, hey, it's Crush. Thingy, what's his name? Alright, mate?
Karst? What are you
Karst.
doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Yeah. Ooh, free sample box. All that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need any of that, it's all full up. God damn it. Ah, screw it.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Yep. Indeed. Got little butchers down here.
It's better than last year.
Ooh, I've got glowy stuff. Nice. That's cool. Glow in the dark. That's cool.
Such talent. A gift from All Mother.
Cat in front of the table.
My mother's day.
What's this? Ah. Somebody's sneaky stash. My sneaky stash now. What we got? Anything over here? Not a lot over here. We'll deal with that later. Is that the way up the... Ah, hello. More brains. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Ah, what's this? Oh, massage! Maria! Hey, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. That is over there. That is probably... Do I want to go over and get that? What is that? It's a herb of some sort. Alright, let's go back and do what we're supposed to be doing. Instead of wandering around aimlessly, getting lost. Oh, that ran up quick. Fortnite invitation sub, hello. Okay, thanks for the sub, I think. I was very appreciative. Fortnite, I don't play Fortnite, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite, I don't really like it that much. Mostly because we...
All Mother forget them.
Oh,
in a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude
Killers and slavers!
Yeah!
King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight.
I don't have
The
Fortnite.
13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
His son killed him.
The message
Oh.
that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
What have you got one?
People of the Nora.
Unknown
On the
device
eve of
detected.
your proving,
What's that mean?
know the Karja stand
He's
with
wearing
you
a focus,
as the
just like
sun's
mine.
light frames the stoutest trees, as those you have
Where did he
nurtured.
find a focus? He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. It might even give the Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If
Oh,
you want.
Fortnite.
I'll also be around after that.
No.
Blessing thing, so it'll be a better time to talk.
I don't like Fortnite. Not a fan of Fortnite. Not gonna play Fortnite. Not gonna download Fortnite. I'm gonna wait for PUBG to come out.
I never heard anything about Red
The reason we
Raids
don't
growing
have
up.
Battlegrounds is because of Fortnite.
Your
so I
tribe
just
was
won't
at
play it.
war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels. And together we did the impossible. Took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
Yeah.
So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
I'm gonna guess
People
that's
from
Fortnite.
all tribes are welcome in Meridian now. Even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Yeah, Fortnite. Okay.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
I don't play Fortnite. I don't have Fortnite. And I'm not going to play Fortnite. Thanks anyway.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
If I do not play
so it was
Fortnite,
hard to take
you
them down, but not dangerous.
Well, that's fine.
So
I don't have Fortnite, and I'm not going to get it.
But then the derangement starts up, and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't
fucking. Look, mate, if you want to watch somebody play Fortnite, there's probably a million streams of Fortnite going on right now. I don't like Fortnite. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not going to get it.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Yo. Oh, no.
I want to ask you about...
Ask away.
I think that was everything.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? When he's not scrounging?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Alright, finally, well that's done. I can go, up here? No, down there. Ah, this is where I was a minute ago. Aha, what the hell?
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Excuse me, come through, don't mind me.
Aloy, take your place right there.
I'm not going to play
The prayer
Fortnite, mate.
lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Oh, pretty.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Right, wait a minute, what do you
I
got?
won't let the Cards of Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What can I do now?
Oh, he's over there.
Is it just
Whoa, look, get him up.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Oh shit, I gotta do stuff.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
Oh.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Yeah, bitch. Told her.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
Of course it is.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun.
By his divine rule, we are given sight and
Hey,
purpose.
hi boy. How you doing,
You
mate?
speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
Welcome
By
back.
his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
Yeah, sounds about right.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory.
Oh, thank you very
is a
much,
great
mate. I
and
appreciate that, buddy.
Brazen crown
Very
for a
kind of-
vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is
I've gotta give
flawed,
it.
indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the
Doing
past
biscuits?
kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else.
Oh, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun... Oh, no. No.
Okay.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Oh. Okay. Right, freedom, finally. Oh no, I've got to talk to him again.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Sounds like a threat.
I heard he'll ask for a maid blessing if he wins. But not with his girl, but her sister. Imagine.
I wish we got to enjoy this every night.
You get out of my way, Whip. If I can save that, don't know we're doing that shit again. Let's do a manual save. Sorry about the blue screen.
We have Karja Faithless welcome to the festival, so why not Outcast?
Sure, up you too.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, Outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
A nasty piece of shit.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Yeah, dick.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Oh, it's a dick.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't. This is your battle to fight.
We saw
not
you
mine.
talking with the outsiders.
Your target's right over there.
Couldn't convince
If you
them
can
to
hit
take
the
you
mark.
either, huh? You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Listen,
Aw, you
shit.
even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm here for the proving, that's it. Leave me alone.
Okay.
She looks serious.
She ain't gonna win.
I pray to All Mother every day. Do you too?
I'm too nervous to talk to you. You're... you.
Oh.
I'm waiting for my sister to return from a hunt. All Mother protection.
Ah, okay. Apparently I'm gonna sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Yeah. Rude.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Whoopee. What the fuck? Oh, that little prick.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be doing that. I thought I was killing things. Whoops.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb.
I can't see. They follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now. Hurry. Keep at it.
Go, 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 go.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win!
Yeah, we
The
did.
outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now. You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh! Okay. Oh, damn.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders!
Murder. Wait a minute. Fire.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Yeah, we can. Probably didn't want to do that.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Alright.
Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Slippery little shit. Go on, stick your head up. Come on. Peekaboo.
Try to run.
Why, motherfucker? Ow. Really should have been looking at my health.
Kill them!
Oh, don't. Try that again, shall we?
Too many of them! We can't win!
Another way.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
How are you still alive? Crap.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Fuck.
Fight the girl! Too many of them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers!
Holy shit. Oh, there.
Move! Too many of them! We can't win!
shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Okay. Get up, man. Get up.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh, shit.
You cannot hide! One way out of this. Fight!
Okay.
Can't be too prepared. Be prepared.
Oh man.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Hey, flush. Flush, even flush. Oh! Shit. Okay, sorry about that. I had to save my cat from jumping out the window.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Oh, fuck.
dying. To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh shit.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Okay.
I need to find my focus.
Shit, probably should have went the other way.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking.
Okay. Ah.
I'm not gonna find it here. I should be on my way.
Well. Check that in a minute.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Am I?
It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Okay.
There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
We look very slow.
Are you my mother?
Oh.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Okay.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder
Suicide.
All Mother,
I'm
her
doing good,
wrath
mate.
leveled their cities.
How are you?
But could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Oh, good.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
So we're getting to the bit where we can finally venture out of the village. Finally get out into the big wide world.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the...
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Can't talk to you? No? Alright.
From our lips to all Mother's ears.
Okay.
The
Wow.
outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
More rain. My boots will get damp.
Goodies. That's goodies. More goodies.
Save these for the trail.
Right, where the hell am I? I'm there. So I need to go... I don't know where I need to go. There. Message! If you don't mind me asking, how is the defences going for 7 days? Well, not bad. I've nicknamed the church the Sanctuary, because that's where it's going to be. It is going to be a sanctuary. I've got one, because I'm doing
All Mother,
a
please hear our
square,
song.
and I've dug the ditch and filled it with concrete one length, so there's another 3 trenches to do. So it's getting there slowly, but it is getting there. It's slow going, but it should be okay. We should be able to get it done in a little while. I don't know how long it's going to take. The other place is looking a little bit worse for wear. It's been battered. We had the door broken down, all the spikes destroyed, but it's holding up. So I've cleared all the churchyard as well. I've cleared all the grass, taken all the trees out, made it all flat, ready for the whatever we do in there. So I'm thinking I might make that a proper base, like a main base maybe, but I kind of like our little base that we've got. It's not very far from our main base, so I might keep it as like a just a Horde Night sanctuary kind of thing. But we'll see how we do. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too sure whether or not I'll be on there tomorrow. I'm going to spend the day doing a bit of housework. I get paid tomorrow as well, so I'll be able to get some cleaning stuff, because I haven't been able to clean much because I ran out of everything. So I'm going to go in town and get some of that sort of stuff and spend the day cleaning. So I might be on in the evening, which would be good for you guys, because you know, you live in the States, so it'll be about that time that you get on. So we shall see. But yeah, going good, mate. Going good.
Keep me in your memory. Goddess, help me be brave.
Let's have a little look. Like that. So I did. I was streaming Kingdom Hearts, but I got stuck for an hour on a load of vines. I was trying to get across these vines and I just couldn't do it. It was just damn near impossible to get across those fucking vines. So I not so much rage quit, I kind of salty quit. I was very salty, so I quit. And well,
I'd have to leave something else behind.
So I put this on. It's nice to be able to play it. I mean, it looks lovely. It's a beautiful looking game. It looks a lot better than it did on SharePlay.
So many dead. We'll all be dead soon enough. Ignore her.
Aloy!
Continue to report. Please.
Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the grave.
Who is they?
Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast.
Fight the Crouching till the last of us as far as a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
Doesn't sound too happy. So I'm picking up a lot of stuff and it doesn't usually bode well. Oh yeah.
All Mother will forgive us. She will. We'll sing until we're hoarse.
Come. Let's have a
Oh,
talk.
let's chat with Ted.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die.
Yeah, I had a bit of a
And
boo-boo.
then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Is Neil annoyed by that Dr. Gadget song? Yeah, he is. Dun 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 dun.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass
Yeah,
through.
he hates that.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Yeah, it gets stuck in his head. I'm always singing little ditties. It's either the Mario theme tune or Inspector Gadget or Transylvania 65000 or something or other. I do it so often it gets wedged in his head. She's funny.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Oh.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them.
Oh.
They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
Oh.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother protect.
Alright then, let's go talk to the dick up here.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat. I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Teersa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a Seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh. Oh, oh great. I knew it was stupid good to be all those goodies. Oh, that can't be good. The hell is that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get it. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh shit.
Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
Ow. What? Turns out I can't jump while I'm putting those things down.
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
I don't really know what these are, but I'm putting them all down.
Possess other machines. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How?
Well, we should have picked everything else up first.
You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Cool.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it.
Crafting, traps and potions, traps. Potions? Really now? I guess that's maxed out already. Kind of annoying.
Together, get it done.
Alright, where's the shop? You.
I hope to see you again someday. If you have time, of course.
No shopping? No. Okay, fine. 6 skills, fuck. What's going on? Got some weird glitchy stuff going on.
outcast.
Why can't I go? Oh, this is so annoying. I can pick up all the...
Close the border.
Number on this
Stocking up.
Oh, Mother, help us, please.
I'm done speaking with you, outcast.
Okay. $45 blaze, man, damn.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
Ah, trader. Trader merchant. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Oh. Alright, sell some resources. Oh. What the fuck? Why? I'm gonna hold off on the bows. Ooh. Cast the ammo pouch. Hey man, I'll be back in a little. I'm gonna have a quick snack. Okay, buddy, no worries.
Going down fast. Soaked from melted snow. Gotta put up a fight. These will keep. Oh, I think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Oh.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. All right, it's time to leave the Embrace. I'll try to come back when I can. I should be going. I'll try to come back soon.
Oh. Oh. My name save. Not that far.
So much for being careful.
You take me now?
All Mother bless you, Seeker.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. It should go in quiet, then go through all of this to end up trampled by a frightened herd. There it goes. Come on, come on. Nice and quiet. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This strider is fast! This beats walking.
Oh yeah.
I should try to ride in other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
Just got bigger, but also more dangerous. Were you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they?
Hey, suicide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Oh. I'm gonna have to call it quits soon, guys, because I'm getting tired. Where's northeast? Okay. So give this hunting grounds a go, and I'll have to be it for tonight.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter. But at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the Matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The Matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials. Take your pick. Which trial interests you? I'll give you the details.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters. You can see... Ready to shoot? Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Karja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale. This trial, but you'll need...
I have to go.
I'll be here if you...
I'm not having any ammunition. Close. Cool.
Ready to try another? Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Whoa. Tricky.
They're hidden.
Well, that sucks.
I can get out of this.
Well, I can't do that with
Look at this.
Back there, good to watch it. Oh, proper shit.
Don't talk to me. You still have more time left. Oh, you want to stop that one? No problem.
What's crap?
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
I can't now because I've got fucking... Oh, so annoying. Got 10 hours, that can't be right.
Maybe there's a way to override them. Where would I find it? Just stay out of their way for now.
What the fuck? Why are you going that way? Fucking bullshit. Really? Fucking little cunt. Oh, you fucking prick. I'm too tired for this bullshit. Look, fuck off, you fucking little twat. Anyway, now you're dead. Annoying little shit.
Quiet now.
Of course they're running that way.
Stay down!
That's annoying. Why did it end under 5 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't know.
I think I'm in the clear.
That's really annoying.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the Blazing Sun.
There's different... you know what?
I should go.
I've
Come back when you're ready.
I've gotta go. I can't. I just can't. I should probably manual save this. Manual save this thing. There we go. Right guys, that's me done for the night. I can't keep my eyes open and I make a stupid mistakes and I'm just, it's not going too well at all. So, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Check me out tomorrow, I'll be back on, maybe on 7 days for a little bit. I might be doing 7 Days to Die, that is. We're definitely going to be doing a bit more of this tomorrow. Possibly might try out the Kingdom Hearts again, see if I can get past that little hiccup, shall we say, with the vines in Tarzan's place. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'll be on in the evening because I'm going to be cleaning the flat in the daytime. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on PSN, check me out on YouTube. It's Devildrive PS4. Give us a like, share, subscribe if you wanna. Have a good night, Suicide. See you tomorrow. And as always, I will see you on the respawn.